Good morning. I had another order to pull real quick. It's the Haunted Mansion CD from Disney World. This is actually from the Disney World parks. Somebody bought it as a souvenir. Donated to Goodwill, so I bought it for $2. It sold on eBay for $13.99. I'll pay $3 to ship it, and so I'll be $5, maybe $6 if you count listing fees, final value stuff. So $13.99. Then I'm gonna make about $7 on a $2 investment. Again, nothing groundbreaking, nothing earth-shattering, but just money trickling in. This is me in my laundry room. I'm a stay-at-home dad. I've got 5 kids, and laundry's part of the deal. My eBay store allows me to stay home and not put the kids in daycare, which means I'm doing dishes and laundry and cooking food and stuff. I got 2 at home with me, baby girl and my 3-year-old, and then we've got 3rd grade, 1st grade, and kindergarten. Yeah, just a little insight. That's why I do what I do. Thought that might be interesting for you guys. All right, so it's 10:30 in the morning. Excuse me, and I've been working on eBay and working on laundry stuff so far, and I got a couple of sales, so I got a couple more things to pull. Up here on the shelf, nothing exciting. Again, I mean, I don't know what I mean by nothing exciting, because I mean, I guess if it was $1,000, I'd be like, woohoo, I sold something cool. And anyway, no big deal. Rocky, all of these are Rockies on VHS. They're all sealed. There was another deal where I got a bag media day at a thrift store and paid $4 or $5 for a big pile of stuff that went into a like Walmart size grocery bag. And so I have, like, you know, kind of nothing into those, maybe 15 or 20 cents a piece. So they sold for, like, I think they sold for $7. And because they're media mail, I'm going to ship them out, and they're going to cost me $2.75 to ship. So I'm not making money. I'm not making much money, but you know, the $13, the $13.99 sale after fees and stuff, I landed at like $6 or $8, and these I'll make like $5. And then this thing, I know I paid 99 cents for this at a thrift store, and it's just a Case Logic 15 CD holder from the 90s. This stuff is starting to become popular. This colorway that looks like, to people my age, looks like when I was a kid. Stuff looked like this. It's starting to become popular. And so I picked that up for 99 cents, figuring it would sell. It sold in like 15 minutes for $11 plus shipping. The buyer's like $20 all in. So that surprised me, how fast and how high that sold. I put it up for, I think, $11.99 or best offer. And rather than getting a best offer, it sold in an hour. So I probably underpriced that. But I'll get those 2 things shipped out and go on about my day and let you guys know if there's anything more interesting that happens. So it occurs to me that you guys might be thinking, this guy is a joke. He sells $3 or $4 or $5 items a day, and there's no way to make a living doing that. And you would be right. Except I intentionally started the YouTube channel in a time that I know would be really, really slow. That's part of the deal. It's mid-January. There are not very many buyers. Everybody who was buying stuff either bought it for Christmas or they bought they're waiting to get their tax return, that kind of thing. And I've been slow on listing things. So I started this channel when I knew that I wouldn't have a lot going on with the store, and things will pick up as you continue to follow. We will see a lot more progress. We'll see a lot more things going out. I just had that thought and I figured I would address it. There you go. All right, so here we are again out in the garage. Sold another Lakers shirt. And so, pull this box down again, or drop everything. You know, I'll just set you down right here, and you can look up at me. You guys look up to me. I'm ridiculous. This one was large also, and so I checked ahead of time to make sure I was getting the right size. There it is, large Lakers shirt, $12 sale, easy breezy, beautiful. So you see, like, it adds up pretty quick. I'm making $5, $6, $8, 10 times a day. It starts to catch up, and then you make one $50 sale, and you can make a day out of it pretty quick. I don't know if you can hear the baby hollering, but I better go check on that. So somebody just sent me a kind of vague text message that there might be a really good guitar amp in here, and I was really close, so I'm going to pop in and see. I'm going to not videotape this particular session because I got my kids with me, and I think I'm not actually supposed to be taping in Goodwill. All right, so it wasn't the best thing in the world. I did find this NIV Bible Concordance for $3. I've done enough Bible study to know that this is A, a very valuable resource, and B, worth a lot more than $3 to somebody. I didn't even do comps on it, but I suspect I can get $12, $15 shipped and $2.75 shipping. I'm gonna make money, or I'm gonna keep it. That's not the end of the world. And then this is the guitar amp. It's Taisco, which is cheap 70s made in Japan stuff. So it's kind of a neat thing. It's rough, but I think I only paid $25 for it. So if it's not great, it's not the end of the world. And I can use it too, or I can let my boys play with it. But chances are good if I take it home and it works. If it doesn't work, I've got a $10-day replacement policy here, and if it does work, I think I'll be able to make some money. And if all else fails, there's other things I can do with it. Cool. That's it for here. I think we're gonna make one more stop before we go home. Okay, so now I'm at my very favorite thrift store, the Hope Chest. Cool place. Normally really good prices, really good people. I used to work here, and so one of these days I'll probably ask them to let me record and I can walk through with you guys, but I'm just going to be courteous and not do it this time. I'll let you know if I find anything. All right, so we're here in the Hope Chest, and I'm just finding some deals I thought I would show you guys. Doc Martens, $1.99. They're like a small woman's size, but they're $2.99. For $2.99, I'm going to make some money. These are youth size Jordans, but they're in really nice shape, and they are $2.99. And then these are some Timberland. I thought they were Eastland at first, but they're Timberlands at $1.99. That's a no-brainer. And then I just found this. I didn't do any comps on it, but it's pretty cool. It's a made in the USA Guess denim jacket, but it's $1.99. I don't even need to do comps. I just buy what's cool, and it's cheap enough to make money. All right, finding more cool goods. This is like a sleeping bag, and normally a sleeping bag wouldn't appeal to me at all, but you can see it's Michael Jordan, $7.99. They've got that marked up, but it's I would too. That's a really cool thing, and so we're gonna take that. Okay, back in the garage, home from the Hope Chest. This was a cool thing. These are Gundams, and there's 22 figures plus a bag of accessories. I'm in it for $75, which puts me at about $350 per figure, and I think that's, if it's not a home run, it's definitely a double. So pretty excited about that. We'll see where that pans out. I'll keep you posted on that. I think that's probably going to do it for today's video because there's a lot of content. I'm a little bit all over the place, and I got some work to do because I think that guest jacket's going to be super good. I think these are going to be super good, and then a couple pairs of shoes. I got work to do. So thanks for watching. Click subscribe. I think it's cool to have subscribers. So if the channel is cool for you, and probably we're friends if you found it at all yet, so it helps me out. Click subscribe. Yeah, I'm gonna grow the channel one of these days. When I get a bunch of videos on here, then I'll start sharing it on social media pages where it'll get out, but right now it's just on my Facebook page. So if you found the channel and we're friends, click subscribe, do me a favor, and we'll talk to you tomorrow, I'm sure.